If you saw yesterday's episode, well, we had a funny instigation with the Chapter 7 not completing or failing successfully. So I might be able to move on to the next chapter by clicking on Interlude and then skipping that cutscene and seeing what happens. Ah, we can just move on. Cool. Here we go. Interlude. A secret meeting later that evening in the captured Mage Tower.
Mighty Gul'dan, we've searched the tower just as you ordered. The human knowledge of magic is something we've never met before. Wonderful. Will we be able to conduct mass teleportation? Without a doubt. Very good. Soon, very soon, my power will be unmatched. With new tricks, I'll take over this realm. Wait a minute. I almost forgot. I have an audience with someone.
Greetings, Gul'dan. I'm glad you found your way to me again.
Yes, it's been a while since the last time we met. I captured this mage tower as you had ordered.
Good. Your next step is the Royal Library of Stormwind. It is there where you will find clues on how to find the Tomb of Sargeras.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply tell me where it is?
Not so fast. You still need to learn a lot if you want to understand the clues. The tomb is protected by an ancient powerful magic. You have to prepare yourself. Go to Stormwind. I'll meet you there.
How dare you underestimate me?
Save this tone for your pet war chiefs. Our mutual success must be assured. But before you go there, you need to visit the Northshire Abbey. There is a mage who's strong enough to stop us both.
Who's that?
Landazar. He's the leader of the Stormwind Council. He's responsible for the whole human strategy. Find and kill him. Besides, as far as I know, his agents are looking for Garona.
What?
Yes, if they catch her, my treason will be revealed to my former comrades. Stop him before it is too late.
Fight the humans, fight the library, overthrow Blackhand, save Garona? It is too much even for me. I can neither entrust these tasks to somebody else, nor I can split myself. I'm going to have to take the risk and overthrow Blackhand first.
Be careful. If you lose too much time, the council will start evacuating the library.
What?
Landazar, the king himself, or Lothar, the leader of the human army, can issue such an order. Stormwind is not the only human kingdom in this world. So hurry up, Warlock.
Chapter 8. The Challenge. The next morning, in front of Blackhand's main base camp.
What is the meaning of this? The Horde needs you on the front line and you come here to ask how I'm feeling today?
No, Blackhand. I'm challenging you in front of our people. You failed the Horde many times, and now it needs another leader.
I've been waiting for this moment. So be it then. Hear me, today the destiny of the Horde will be decided.
Let the battle commence.
Okay. I wonder if that Gul'dan's gonna cheat. Blackhand, chieftain of the Blackrock clan and the first war chief of the Old Horde. Blackhand was the chieftain of the mighty Blackrock clan and the first war chief of the Old Horde until he was killed by Orgr and Doomhammer, spoiler, near the end of the First War. He was known throughout Draenor and Azeroth alike as a brutal tyrant, leading the Horde through the Dark Portal after defeating the Draenei, and after the first failed attack on Stormwind Keep, Blackhand conducted the entire war effort against the Kingdom of Stormwind led by King Lane Rin in what became known as the First War. War Chief Blackhand ordered raiding parties to cut deep into Stormwind's lands to drive panic into the human populace. Entire villages in Brightwood. You know, Brightwood isn't a place in World of Warcraft as far as I know. Westfall and the southern Red Ridge. Mountains fell, their inhabitants either killed or forced to flee. The Orcs were an enemy unlike any human had ever faced before. Blackhand's bloodthirsty reign would leave a lasting mark on the future of the Horde, particularly his own clan. Rather than joining with Thrall's Horde, the Blackrock clan would become a part of... and then it cuts off. This is what you have to do in Warcraft 1. Send the units out slightly, and then you can see where the gold mine is. Like that. Much smaller map here, so the challenge, destroy Blackhand's base, and then there's an optional, destroy the Bloody Fist's base. Okay. I'll have a look at that quest in a moment. Your time has come to seize control of the Orcish hordes for yourself. It's time to challenge him, for the Shadow Council sees you as War Chief. Blackhand has become foolish in the deployment of his personal troops and has left an opening that you can now exploit. A key outpost in the Swamp of Sorrows is the core of Blackhand's supply lines, not only to his foremost battle groups, but to his castle at Blackrock Spire as well. So complete destruction of this outpost will disrupt the power base long enough for you to secure his overthrow. Now we've got the ogres. It seems like Blackhand has called ogres to fight for him. This makes him even more pathetic in the eyes of the council. Show those ogres who's going to be the leader of the Horde. Okay, teach him a lesson. Gotcha. Wakata. I remember in Warcraft 1 you absolutely had to scout like with every single unit. A little bit in Warcraft 2 as well. You just sort of send them all out like this. In a way, it's more efficient to just get the Dark Ones to mine the gold. I don't know if they mine gold any quicker than the original gold mine. That's debatable.
I'm sending you a small gift to show my gratitude. These are wolves.
I've actually got...
They're weak, but they can be a great threat in big numbers.
I was just talking about scouting, and I've been given units that are actually good for scouting. The wolves. So I'll continue to send them off until they get killed, which will be inevitable. Found a gold mine, so maybe start setting up for the altar to get the Dark Ones. So you need a woodcutter hut for that. So get a pizza hut over here. First wolf is dead. Found a crate though to get some food supplies. Found another gold mine as well on the left hand side. Feels like a Dota kind of map almost. Like, is he going to be like top left? He has to be, right?
We are under attack.
There goes the wolf. So he's across the bridge.
Walk completed.
Woodcutter hut still taking its sweet time. This does feel very Warcraft 1-y as well. Like the map. Oh!
We are under attack.
Run! Okay, so that's where the ogres are. So we want to take care of this as well if we can. We can get 2 gold mines and I can mass some units. Right, woodcutter hut is finished.
Walk completed.
So altar of blood needs a bit of wood. So we'll get that in a second. I don't even think I can take that tower with just these forces at the moment. I think I'll lose. So I guess I need to get a barracks and then get a catapult. But that's going to be expensive because you need to get a blacksmith and all that. Let's play it somewhat safe and get the barracks set up. If we just have 1 catapult, then I can take this for free. But it's obviously cost me the money to get the barracks, the blacksmith, the catapult. Rather than just beeline into mass. Not to mention I'm probably going to get attacked at some point by your boy. Because that's what happens on like the harder difficulties. I mean, it happens on even the easier difficulties, but it'll be sending a lot more troops. So I'm going to get a tower as well. We're going to play it sensible. Just to start off with until I can hoard gold, like a horde. So we've basically got like a frontline defensive buildings. We can do your one afterwards if you want, Croyville. If you have a link to that. Or remind me what it was. Magic Tower. Poison arrows. So different type of towers again, different clan. Necrolite, Apprentice, Catapult, all from the barracks. Pikeman, Spearman. So I think we played as these guys before on that level where you had to cross against the river crossing and you had to choose to destroy the north base or the south base. That was quite a tough level because it wasn't... It took a while to build up and then before you know it, off you go. Enchanted Blacksmith. That was the thing that could heal. So you can have an Enchanted Blacksmith like right here. In case your gold mine units get compromised.
Walk completed.
There it is. Slow poison. A poison attack that deals 3 damage per second and slows the target's enemy movement by the target enemy's movement by 50% and attack by 25%. 11 to 15 damage. That should help. You can always micro it as well for efficiency. It's 15 damage just for 1 attack, which is more damage than it actually does. So if you make it attack each mob once, that's going to be highly efficient. We've got the Altar of Blood I need to build as well. So let's build that bad boy. I'll take that link. That's just me pausing for a second. Okie dokie.
Walk completed.
Can cast slow. Not much cop then, unless they can do much more than that.
Is required.
Let's get the catapult.
Is required.
And then I'll basically put the rest of my resources into the dark ones for the gold mine. We'll make them go the safe way. Because at any point, blue might attack. Yes, I can. Minimal. I can remove Croyville's VIP so you can have yours. That's doable. Don't redeem anything.
Walk completed.
There we go. Get those dark ones. Oh yeah, look at that. Then they get access to Carrion Swarm. That's going to be very strong. If you've got Amazon Prime, then you can support by subscribing at twitch.tv/witty for free. I'd appreciate that if you could do that. Let's move out. And continue getting the dark ones.
Walk completed.
Oh my god, they get charm as well. They are mega OP. But we had to wait quite long before we can get them. Oh, that's what that was. I saw that in one of the hand-drawn pictures. There's a little Star Wars inspired goblin thing.
We are under attack.
Ah, no! I got distracted. I will save scum that one. Oh, no way. That's not possible. Chat, how is that possible? I'm not being funny. How is that possible? How was my last save that point? This is what I've talked about over and over and over again. How could I not have saved it? I swear I must have saved it. Alright, well, I'm just going to obviously have to cheat this. Not just to get myself exactly back to where I was. So, I think it's Keezosaurs. Sugar. What was one of the... That's such a weird word. That'll roughly get me back to where I was. So I'm not cheating, I'm just basically remaking everything I just did. For obvious sake. Because I can't believe my bloody save was that long ago. This is literally the start of the level. How did I not save it at any point during that? It's so hard to remember to save. I don't have a hotkey for quick save in Warcraft 3 because my hotkeys are overwritten by Warcraft Let's Go's toolkit, which uses the inventory hotkeys, which technically I don't think I actually need because there are no heroes that have those hotkeys. So I suppose I can turn that off and then maybe I can access the quick save. But yeah, I wish, like I say, they gave us the ability to change hotkeys, but what they didn't do is give us the ability to change quick save. There's no fundamental F10, F11. You can't change any of those hotkeys. StarCraft, which came out before Warcraft 3 Reforged, you can change everything. But you can't in this. I don't know why they didn't give you that extra mile. I don't know why they did that. Let's walk 10. Let's get some walk 10 up in here. Something like this. And then I had a barracks. And then you had woodcutter huts, you had an altar, you had a tower.
Walk completed.
And you had
Walk completed.
enchanted blacksmith here.
Completed.
And you had a couple more peons on the gold mine.
Walk completed.
And that's pretty much it. I had some dark ones I was building, so...
Acquired.
And I had a catapult. Okay. Well, at least that's definitely one way to save the situation. if I screw that up. Let's go. Back to the bottom left. I won't be able to do the re-scouting, and I'm not going to use the I See Dead People cheat for that, because that'll be a bit overkill. But we're more or less back on point. I'll turn the warp 10 off. And then save. Yeah, I still haven't even done a save. I'll send the dog to just scout all of these parts. Actually, I think that's where the ogres are there, so I have to redo that. Warcraft 3 is really, really good with like shift commands. Look how many you can do, and it's so smooth. That's one thing they did very well. I'll leave the dog behind. Don't need him. And I need to turn off the issue with that. I think we're back on track. So there's a peon. And there's ogres. Okay. I can get one shot off on the ogres. Do a little roar. I hope I can take this, to be honest, because it's a pretty big force. Oh, I didn't even do much damage. Whoa, I'm going to lose that for sure. Definitely not going to win that. Okay, you don't get that gold mine just yet. Let's go for this one then. Send the other guys up to there.
Mogo is required.
So the dark ones are going to be our conjurers, are they? Or are we still going to get conjurers? Because conjurers, I think you will still get conjurers. Or whatever the orc equivalent of conjurers were, because they could summon the demons, which are like super big, strong water elementals, but not as good, because they had melee. Water elementals were range. I think demons did more damage, but because the water elementals were range, they're obviously effectively just going to get... You can manipulate them more than you can a melee unit. So we've got our gold. Have we got our wood? We've got the hand-drawn art as well for the book. All the technology, all the icons. I don't quite get why the dark ones look sort of night elfy in a way.
Walk completed.
I think it looks cool and it works to a degree, but that makes me think of the night elves because of the owl face.
Your command, Master.
This is a really confusing thing, this gold mine for me, as someone that's played melee and stuff like that. The reason why I say that is because this gold mine is conflicting. It looks like an undead gold mine, but these guys don't mine from the outside like the acolytes do. They go inside like it's a burrow. So you go inside as an entangled gold mine as a night elf, but it sounds like a burrow. Not a night elf one as well. I don't know, it's just a little thing. There's nothing wrong with it per se. It's funny from my perspective. Could go mass catapults. There's no damage upgrade for catapults. Those goblins sounding like grunts. Maybe they're still supposed to be orcs. I don't know.
Walk completed.
Technically, the most overpowered thing is just to keep building those units to charm. The dark ones. Let's see if we can get access to that. But, I mean, you can certainly get access to the Carrion Swarm. I'm pretty sure of that. Which in itself is incredibly strong. If you've ever played against Undead Dreadlord, particularly as a human player in Melee, that much you will know for sure.
Your command, Master.
Gonna get more altars, obviously.
Your command, Master.
So you have got access to Carrion Swarm, 95 mana. And then Charm is also there at 125 mana. Can I be used on heroes or creatures above level 6? We'll have to see what these units are constituted as. Finally got enough peons almost for the gold mine. I'm not going to build any more peons for wood, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically move all these guys onto wood and then get a dark one to summon over this gold mine as well. The dark ones are replacing the peons.
Your command, Master.
Walk completed.
Ah, here he come.
Walk completed.
Time to micro. It does have a very slow attack though. Can I steal their one as well? Oh! Never mind, too late.
Not enough.
Oh, no way, you can steal a catapult.
Walk completed.
You get the different faction as well, because he's a different faction. So look at his catapult, 101 damage here. Raiders as well. I can obviously get ogres too. Gonna need some food supply for all this.
Walk completed.
Gonna be difficult to get them though without that catapult screwing things up. I need to kind of steal that catapult first and then the other units, because otherwise if you steal the other units, the catapult's going to instantly attack into them. So we just need to do a distraction shot here, not actually kill them. Just pull the catapult over. So the catapult comes over. And then you can steal these as well. See? And then pull the catapult back. And it's as easy as that. Just need some careful positioning. And then pull them again. Imagine if you could take the tower as well. I can build as him as well. Oh, get the other things. Use his own forces against him.
We are under attack.
It would be advantageous to not actually destroy the ogre, so you can just keep taking his units as he rebuilds them. but I'm not sure how long it's going to take for him to rebuild, etc. Plus we're going to get to 100 food probably quite quickly.
Under attack.
I got 3 different types of catapults here. Just stealing food supply as well by taking those pigs.
Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed.
Because I've taken all his food supply, he probably can't even build units. Squish. Get them, boys. Yeah, they killed the pigs. Oh well, might not be able to stop. They get a bit angry against the pigs. Pig complete. Sort of thing I would do in Warcraft 1. It's just mass conjurers, except this time it's mass dark ones. I think Black Hand has no idea what he's up against. There we go. We got him. Better be no hidden crates inside these black mask areas.
Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed. Orcs completed.
That's right.
Orcs completed.
Actually, I got a blacksmith there.
Completed.
Ah, yeah, that's why I'm not making money. Don't need these peons anymore. Going for an old Warcraft III trick in Warcraft 1. Over the 100 food cap. Pig.
Walk completed. Walk completed.
I wonder if getting upgrades here affects his units. No, I don't think so. I think you just get whatever they've upgraded. It will affect my ogres and stuff, but I don't have that many of them.
We are under attack.
Get them, boys.
Walk completed.
It's very glowy and very red. Look at that hue.
We are under attack.
Hey! You're not supposed to be attacking yet. Nah. Damn it. Got that hit off. Catapult's insane, man. Caught me by surprise there a little bit. I knew that was going to come at some point, but I was trying to do a cinematic look. Look at those icons. Those are very similar to the original ones. You got the ogres you can actually build. Ogre warrior and ogre archer.
Walk completed.
And the ogre magi, which I built before. Don't think I got to build the ogre and the ogre archer. Oh, he's got Unholy Frenzy. Yeah. Reveal. Unholy Frenzy is actually kind of brutal because it drains 4 hit points, so this unit's going to get wrecked in a second.
Walk completed.
Yeah, I know about that, Saka. Almost got the 100 food. Hopefully carrying swarm doesn't do team kill damage. Doesn't look like it.
Walk completed.
Okay. He has not been super aggressive. They're bloody catapults, they just destroy everything. So you need to get rid of their stupid catapult. Because that bastard takes everything out. Alright, we'll just move in now and just get aggressive. That's enough messing around. You can't outplay the catapults, they're too good.
We are under attack. Walk completed.
Looks like a sneaky bit at the back here. I'll use carrying swarm on the next army if there is an army. We'll just use it on the peons. No, the catapult took out most of the peons. It's so strong. Computer never stood a chance on this one, did it really? Yeah, I did cheat, so I guess that's why I won. Ooh, that's the Skull of Gul'dan, is it? What is this? Or is that Blackrock Spire? Look at that big lad. That's some upscale on that, dude. Shouldn't you use cheats on every level? Because Gul'dan cheats, says Legolas. Yeah, if you're going for a lore-accurate gameplay, then perhaps, since we are playing with Gul'dan. There we go. There was one crate that eluded me.
Blackhand the Destroyer, I, Gul'dan, declare you overthrown. By leaving our positions to the enemy, you've shown yourself as an unworthy war chief. Ogrim Doomhammer shall be leader of the Horde.
I should have known. It was stupid to trust your kind. My sons will avenge me.
Enough talking. Take him away from my sight. And now, my friend, nothing stays in our way. Go to the front line and take command to the troops.
The humans are likely to break through, and if they do, I won't be able to fight them and hunt down the scouts simultaneously.
I'm going to take care of that as I promised. Now go.